Good afternoon to you all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this T20 between Vanuatu and Ireland. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Little to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Straight over mid-off. Great shot forward.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. No, terrible shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. 15 runs out of there. Pakistan, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Adair with a great delivery there. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
McCarthy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah.
Out. That's a special catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good bowling there.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Adair from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Great bowling.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really... Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Sterling, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's a boundary save for sure. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Dug that out well. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Little, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Harris, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Great bowling.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Hitting.
Doesn't beat the infield. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 64 for 4. White has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Swept away but finds the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The bowler looks really confident. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. On that nicely, good defence. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Hitting.
Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
Wait on.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. White from the nursery end. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, no, terrible shot.
Yep. 4.
Dug that out well. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Catch him!
End of the over. Pakistan a 79 for 5.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Going with spin now. Nearly gets the edge. Dockrell with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Pakistan are 80 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Yep. No. Yes.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What is that? Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. McCarthy has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yeah. Bowler.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well, the bowlers have got on top now. They've really slowed down this run rate. McCarthy from the nursery end.
Yeah. Yep.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Thick edge. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 109 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 116 for 7. White coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot just raced away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Five runs added there. Pakistan are 121 for 9. Little from the nursery end. Barber, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Barber goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. White to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too fully. Again, it does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Sterling, I don't think will be too happy. With their bowler at the moment. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight.
Yep. That's it.
Out. Good catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
Wow, what a final over. You felt it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.